situation right now of a particle. Particle is vibrating in a simple harmonic motion if its velocities are v1 and v2 when the displacements from the mean positions are y1 and y2 respectively. Then its time period is how much? Now you know the velocity in terms of your x beta. v1 is equals to omega under root of a square minus, in the place of x he has given me for me y1 square. So squaring on both the sides, this will become for me v1 square is equals to your omega square into your a square minus of your y1 square. This will be equal to your omega square into your a square minus of omega square into y1 square. So this one is your v1 square. If I take this value totally here right now from this one, so if I'm taking this one, this will become for me how much beta? This will become for me v1 square plus of your omega square into your y1 square is equals to your omega square into your a square. Can I write like this? So a square will be equal to how much work? A square will be equal to v1 square divided by your omega square plus of your y1 square. Can I write like that? So this is the value of your amplitude. This is the value of your amplitude. So v1 is equals to this one, isn't it? In the same way, what is the value of v2 beta? v2 is equals to your omega into under root of your a square minus of your y square at a new position. Even from this one, if I'm writing the amplitude, I'll be getting the same formula. A square is equals to your v2 square divided by your omega square plus of your y2 square. Got it?
Yes.
So I've written this step directly because the first one I done detailedly. The next one again will be getting the same relation. So this is your equation number 1 and this is your equation number 2. You equate both of them right now because this is a square, this is your a square. So if I'm equating both of them, so I'll be getting right now v1 square divided by your omega plus of your y1 square is equals to your, this one is v2 square divided by your omega plus of your y2 square. Okay, so all the v terms if I'm taking on one side, so this will become for me v2 square minus of your v1 square divided by your omega, that is equals to your y1 square minus of your y2 square, isn't it?
Yes.
V2 now, this will become for me right now here. If I'm taking this positive here, it will become negative. If I'm bringing this one here, this will become for me negative. So y1 square minus y2 square is equals to v2 square minus v1 square divided by your omega. So from this one, I can write the value of omega. So omega is equals to, this one is omega square, na? This one is v1 part of relation. So this one is omega. Chalo. Omega is equals to, what I can write right now? Omega is equals to your v2 square minus of your, this one is nothing but of your v1 square divided by your y1 square minus of your y2 square. I have written correctly only. This one is omega square, na beta, sorry.
Yes.
This one is also omega square,
Omega
and this one is omega square, and this one is also omega square. So this is also your omega square. Okay, so omega will be equal to your, how much for me? Under root of your, this one is nothing but of your v2 square minus of your v1 square divided by your y1 square minus of your y2 square. So omega value is how much for me? Time period another kabatti t is equals to 2 pi under root of 2 pi by capital T. So this one is under root of your, this one is your v2 square minus of v1 square divided by your y1 square minus of your y2 square. So from this one I can get the value of your time period beta. So time period will become for me how much? T is equals to 2 pi under root of, this will become right now here, this will go up right now from this one. So this one is y1 square minus y2 square divided by your v2 square minus of your v1 square. So this will be your time period. Is it clear?
Yes.
So that is about your time period of a particle. T is equals to 2 pi under root of your y1 square minus of your y2 square divided by your v2 square minus of your v1 square part of a relation. So I hope you got a rough idea how to do such type of a problems beta.
Yes.
Isn't it? Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One more question based on this one faster. See here, the equation of an SHM, the equation of your simple harmonic motion of a particle. The equation of a simple harmonic motion of a particle is, this one is d square y by your dt square plus of your k into y is equals to 0, where k is a positive constant beta, where k is a positive constant, where k is your positive constant. The time period of the motion is, the time period of motion is. The time period of your motion is. Can you try to tell me? Compare with the standard equation, beta. Compare with your standard equation. See how much I'll be getting from that. What is standard equation of an SHM, beta? A is
Yes, I.
equal to omega square into your x, differential form of an equation. That is your d square into your x by your dt square. This is minus, if it is coming inside, this will be equal to your plus omega square into your x is equals to how much? 0. This is the standard equation. Any
Yes.
particle which is making SHM, it should obey this equation. Then only we can say that that particle is executing an SHM. Otherwise, it will not be an SHM part. Now compare this one with the standard equation. So in the part of relation, if I'm right now comparing with the given equation, so given for me is your d square into your y by your dt square plus of your k into your y is equals to 0. So what is the value of k in this one, beta? K value is equals to omega square. So omega value will become how much, beta? Omega is equals to root of your k. So omega value is
Yes.
2 pi by capital T is equals to root of your k. So t value is equals to your how much for me? T value is equals to T value is equals to 2 pi by your root of your k particulation. So this is your time period. Okay. So time period how much I'm getting? T is equal to your 2 pi under root of your k particulation. So that will give me the time period of your particle. Is it clear?
Yes.
So I'll send you today some assignment related to this one, beta. You please try to do that all assignment questions and let me know whether you are getting the answer for that one or not. Okay. Chalo. See this one question, beta. A particle executing SHM, a particle executing SHM has angular frequency, has angular frequency 6.28 second inverse and amplitude 10 centimeter. First of all, find number one, the time period. Find the time period. Number B, the maximum speed. The maximum speed. And number C, the maximum acceleration. The maximum acceleration. The speed when the displacement is 6 centimeter from the mean position. 6 centimeter from the mean position. And the speed at t is equals to 1 by 6 seconds, assuming that motion starts from rest at t is equals to 0. Okay, so this is a given question for me. See what are the data given for me, beta. A particle is executing in SHM has an angular frequency of your 6.28. What do you mean by angular frequency, beta? How do you represent an angular frequency? Omega. Omega value is how
Yes.
much? 6.28. 6.28 second and has an amplitude of 10 centimeters. And amplitude is equals to how much for me? 10 centimeters. Can you convert this 6.2 pi as of your how much, beta? This is nothing but of your 2 pi radians. This is your 2 pi radians because 2 into pi value is how much for me? 3.14.
Yes. Okay.
3.14 is 6.28 radians per
Yes.
second, isn't it? And amplitude is given as of a 10 centimeters. So what is the first question is asking for me, beta? So the time period formula is how much, beta? T is equals to your 2 pi by your omega.
Yes.
Isn't it? So that will be equal to how much for me? 2 pi by omega value is also 2 pi. So that will be equal to 1 second. So that is your time period. Isn't it? So next question. The maximum speed. Now tell me what is the maximum speed formula? Make it fast. V max is equals to A into omega.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So amplitude is given how much for me? 10 centimeters into omega value is how much for me? 2 pi. That will be equal to your 20 pi centimeters per second.
Yes, sir.
Right. The next one is nothing but maximum acceleration. Maximum acceleration formula beta. A max is equals to your magnitude of this control. A max is equals to how much for me? A into your omega square. Because
That we
x will
don't.
be equal to A, na?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So A max is equals to A into your omega square. Maximum amplitude is given for me as 10. Omega value is given as of your 2 pi into your whole
Whole
square.
square.
That will become for me how much? 2 square is 4. 4 into 10 is nothing but 40. So this is your 40 pi square centimeter per your second square. Okay. Next one is number D. Number D. So what is the number D particulation? Why this has come? Okay. What is number D particulation we got? The speed when the displacement is 6 centimeters from the mean position. Now, can you tell me the speed in terms of your position beta? V is equals to your omega under root of your A square minus of your x square. Isn't it? So, omega value is how much for me? 2 pi. This one is under root of your A value is how much for me? 10. So, this one is your 10 whole square minus x. X is nothing but of your 6 whole square. So that is equals to your 2 pi because x value was given in the problem already. You see,
Yes, sir. 6
the
meters.
speed of the
6
particle
centimeters.
displacing is 6 centimeters. So that is the reason this is 10 square is 100. 6 6 are 36. So it is how much for me? 100 minus 36.
64, sir.
How much?
64 and root 64, 8.
Root 64 is 8. So that means 2 pi into your 8. 8 is a 16. That means this will become for me how much? 16 pi centimeter per second. So got it?
Yes, sir.
Number E. What is the number E is asking the speed at t is equals to 1 by 6 seconds, assuming that the motion starts from the rest. It is a t is equals to your 0. A t is equals to your 0 part of relation. So the speed of the particle at t is equals to your 1 by 6 seconds part of relation, assuming that the motion starts from the rest. That means v t is equals to how much for me? 0. This is something like good question. This is your particle which is making an SHM about your straight line beta. So obviously this is your mean position. This is one extreme position here A, and this is your extreme position of your B, isn't it? Now tell me, if I'm talking about it T, what is the basic equation of SHM beta? Basic equation of SHM is x is equals to your A into your sine of your omega t plus of your phi, isn't it? And velocity of the particle, what is the formula beta? V is equals to your A omega into your cos of your omega t plus of your phi. Now see, a t is equals to 0 because when the starting from the rest another. So velocity is how much for me? 0. He has given that mean the data. See, the speed at t is equals to 1 by 6 second, assuming that the motion starts from rest. Starts from rest means a t is equals to 0. A t is equals to 0. What is the velocity now? See, if I take t is equals to 0 in this one, isn't it? So what is the velocity at t is
Yes.
equals to 0 beta? T is equals to 0, the particle is being directed in the forward direction, isn't it? So if I am taking v is equals to 0, can you tell me what will be the velocity beta at that time? What will be the velocity? Velocity will become for me 0. So this one is 0. This one is equals to your A into your omega into your cos. This is omega into 0 plus of your phi. So this will be equal to your A into your omega into your cos of your phi. So this is 0. So 0 divided by anything is how much for me beta? So this one is your 0. So cos phi will be equal to your cos phi is equals to, for what value of cos it is 0 beta? Cos 90 degrees. That is nothing but pi by 2. So phi value is equals to how much for me? Pi by 2. That means the particle is at your 90 degrees. When the particle is at your 90 degrees, ante, the particle is at your position of your A. The particle is at your position of your A part deflation. That means at t is equals to 0. The velocity of the particle is right now coming in this direction from the maximum.
Yes.
isn't it? So we have got an idea that it is at maximum position and the velocity will be directed towards your origin, part of relation. So if I'm getting right now, will it be positive or will it be a negative? That will try to check it out. Amplitude will be your
But if you
positive
consider,
or velocity will be your positive or negative. That we need to check it out. Now, can you tell me what will be the velocity beta? So V is equals to your A into your omega into your cos of your omega t plus of your pi by 2, isn't it? So this will become for me how much beta? Cos 90 plus theta is nothing but minus of sin theta. So it is minus of your A omega into your sine of your omega into your t part of relation. Antena?
yes,
Cos 90 plus theta is minus of your sin theta. So V is equals to your this much right now. V is equals to how much I am getting? Negative. So V is
yes,
equals to negative kabatti. That is the reason I have taken this velocity to be directed in this direction, isn't
yes,
it? Because it is directed towards the mean position and slowly the velocity is decreasing. And
yes,
final velocity will become for me right now somewhere here. At the mean position, the velocity of the particle is how much for me? 0.
0.
Okay.
Yes,
Let's see. V is equals to your A into your omega and it is directed towards a negative position. So it is minus of your A omega into your sine of your omega into your t part deflection. Now in the same way, a t is equals to 0. Can you tell me what will be the position of the particle? Position of the particle is x is equals to your A into your sine omega into t. T value is nothing but 0 plus of your pi by 2. That means this will become for me how much for me? Sine pi by 2. So it is A into your sine pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 is how much? Sine 90. Sine 90 is nothing but 1. So x will be equal to your
A.
n. So x will be your plus a and velocity will be your minus of your a omega into sine omega t part of relation. Okay. So what will be the velocity at the mean position? Better. Sorry, I think I told 0. It is not 0 because v is equals to omega under root of a square minus x
That is
square. X value is 0. So velocity will be maximum at the mean
yes,
position,
sir. It is maximum.
isn't it? So acceleration will become 0, not velocity. Sorry. So that is the relation right now I got. So I got a t is equals to your 0. The particle is not at origin, but x is equals to your a, and velocity is directed towards the mean position because we got the answer to be your negative. Now we get the answer right now for the next part of the question. That is a t is equals to how much time beta? 1 by 6 seconds we need. So V will be equal to minus of your A into your omega into your sine omega into your t part of relation. So it is omega into t. T value is how much for me? 1 by 6. So yeah, amplitude is given how much in the problem? Amplitude is given how much for me? 10 centimeters. Amplitude is given for me how much? 10 centimeters
10.
part of relation. And omega value is how much for me? 2 pi. So it is nothing
Yes,
but of your minus of your 10 into your 2 pi into your sine. This one is nothing but how much for me? Omega value I can write as of how much beta? Omega value is how much we got? 2 pi. So it is a 2 pi divided by 6. Antena?
yes,
This will become how much for me? Minus of 10 into 2, 20 into your pi into this one is sine. 2 ones are 2 threes are. And this will become for me pi by 3. Sine pi by 3 is how much beta?
root 3 by 2, sir.
So it is minus of 20 pi into your root 3 by 2. So this one is 2 ones are, this one is 2 tens are. So this one is your minus of your 10 into your root 3 pi. So minus of your 10 root 3 pi centimeter per second. This will be your answer. Okay, now?
Yes,
Now in the same way, at t is equals to what is its position? T is equals to 1 by 6 seconds kada. Where is the particle situated? That means I can use the formula x is equals to your a into your
yes,
sine omega into t plus of your phi. Can I use this formula?
yes, sir. We
So
have
that is
all
your
other.
amplitude. Yeah. So it is your a into your sine. Omega value is how much for me? 2 pi into t is nothing but of your 1 by 6 plus phi value is how much better? Pi by 2.
5 by 2.
Isn't it? So that is equals to your A. So this is nothing but of your A into this one is 2 ones are, this one is a 2 threes are. So this one is sine, this one is nothing but pi by 3 plus of your pi by 2. So this will become for me how much? A into your this in the
Sir, we get
sine
2
90
pi,
plus theta
2 pi
cos
plus
theta.
3, 3
This
pi
is
by
sine
6.
90 plus theta form kada.
Okay, okay, yes, sir.
So this will become for me cos theta. Cos theta value is how much for me? Pi by 3. This is theta and this is 90.
Yes, sir.
So that will become for me A into your cos. Cos pi by 3 is how much?
1 by 2, sir.
1 by 2. So that means it is your A by 2. A value is given how much in the problem? Amplitude. Amplitude
10.
is given as of your 10. So 10 by 2, that will be equal to 5 centimeters. That means at t is equals to 0. So this one is right now origin. At t is equals to somewhere at this position. At t is equals to 1 by 6 seconds. Isn't it? So the amplitude
Yes.
of the particle is how much beta? Somewhere here it is. Here it is means this one will become for me 5 centimeters. At what time? T is equals to 1 by 6 seconds, and this particle is at your origin, and this is your maximum amplitude. Okay, and velocity
Yes.
of the particle is directed towards this one because we are getting the velocity in terms of what? Negative only, na? So we got
Yes.
the velocity in terms of negative. How much it is? 10 root 3, 5 centimeter per second. So it is directed towards the main position. Is it clear?
Yes.
That was important question. You should have been remembered better. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. And today I'll send you some assignment better. You please try to do that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.